Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What is up?
Yo, boys. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Chilling.
Doing great.
Pretty good. Yeah. Waiting for a baby to come. That's what I'm doing now.
Just Jimmy spends his days sitting on the couch waiting.
Twiddling my
The stork's
thumbs.
on its way.
Just like that bird's going so slow.
You gotta shoot it out of the sky and catch the baby.
High headwinds. Birds going slow.
I guess.
I do have a question for you. If no one else has anything,
Okay.
I have a Jimmy question. So I was listening to the, I believe, newest, couple days old, probably over a week old now at this point, the newest Daredevil Afterbirth Jimmy podcast. And I just want to put this out there and make sure that you are going to hold yourself accountable for what you said.
Shit.
I believe you said, and pretty much a quote, because I just listened to it maybe right before you guys got here. But you said if this new season of Daredevil Afterbirth isn't the best season of Marvel TV ever made, that you will shave your head, shave your beard, and your whole body. Just hairless.
Expectations are high. Expectations are unfairly high. That is true.
That's also hard, too, because if just something else comes along that's better.
Well,
I did at least say, I figured he meant up until when that comes out, anything that came before it, it better supersede all before it.
So for one thing, a lot of it people have not liked. A lot of Marvel television has been critically not great.
You're saying it's a lowish bar to.
Yeah. So
clear.
what does it have to beat? You know.
I mean, all other Daredevil seasons for sure.
Okay, that's true.
I heard Wonder Man was good. Is that
Wonder Man
count?
was really good, but it's
WandaVision was pretty good.
yeah, WandaVision's really good. Shit, the Lokis. I should have thought about this a little more.
When you said it, with somebody who had just thought of that sentence and said it out loud without any thought of repercussion. And that is why I'm bringing it up now, to make sure the repercussions are there.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why
here's
you're
the thing,
currently holding a razor.
Josh. Put it down.
If you had gone to the bathroom down here, you will see I am charging a beard trimmer currently.
Nice. I also charge mine in the downstairs bathroom.
Me
It's
too.
Not allowed in the
Joe
upstairs.
doesn't charge a beard trimmer. Joe keeps his ZZ Top beard smooth.
like just a baby's bottom. No, but here's my thing is that the first season was pretty dang good, and they totally at the last second basically redid everything. I mean, and if you know that, I think I knew that going in, and I could tell we haven't seen this character in a while. It's because they just edit her in where it made sense story-wise. So with all of that, it still was a really good season. Now they had a full year to actually write, and they know what's going on now. They brought in showrunners from the Punisher series on Netflix, which was really great. And
also a pretty good season to have to beat.
True. It's pretty gritty, and yeah. And then they've got the Punisher thing. A Punisher special presentation is going to come out after that, which is did you guys see the Werewolf by Night one? Spooky.
No, what?
It's maybe an hour. Really?
What is this?
It was a Marvel thing.
It's a Marvel.
3 or 4 years ago.
Werewolf by Night?
Werewolf by Night. It's just a one-off.
I've never even heard of it.
It's black and white. It was fun. It's a fun spooky month. Watch.
Starring Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, and I wish. No.
Okay, well.
No Jews.
You know. Did you say no Jews?
It was spooky, scary. Boys becoming men.
Werewolf bar mitzvah.
Is that not?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that not what
Yeah.
you're?
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was referencing. But then
We just need to say it out loud.
but we just need to say
We just
it.
need to trace the dots before it's just like, wait a second.
Guys, werewolf bar mitzvahs are spooky, scary. Boys become men and men become wolves.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, I just wanted you to know that the Razors charged. When does
It's
season
gonna be really good.
when does season 2 come out?
End of March.
Okay.
You know what did just come out though?
Wonder Man.
Okay, that too. But as of recording, yesterday was the season 10 premiere of Scrubs. Anyone
Oh,
dug
it did
into
come
that
out?
yet?
I was
I
wondering.
think it's Wednesdays.
I was like, it comes out at some point. I watched some YouTube video of Zach Braff giving like a tour of the new Sacred Heart because they like rebuilt it in a different warehouse, like pretty much full size.
Oh, okay.
Because the original one was filmed in a warehouse or in an old hospital.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it was like a full hospital that they filmed in. Like
Dang.
I think it was like levels like 1, 2, and 4 were like the sets, and then like
Wow.
levels like 3 were like the offices that they used,
Oh my gosh.
kind of thing. And
That's
then
crazy.
for this, because I was like, how like it's a reboot or whatever kind of thing. How much are they going to do with this? And then just with that like little video of him giving, I was like, oh, they put a lot of money into these sets. And they rebuilt the whole thing. Like they rebuilt it. It's like huge. It's like a 30,000 like square foot warehouse that they rebuilt the whole hospital in.
Dang.
So
They're banking on this.
Where?
going
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Where is this show?
what do you mean?
Like what streaming
Is
service
it
or channel?
NBC? Did it go back to?
Oh, I have no. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
My brain just told me Hulu, but I don't think that's true.
I want to say then that would be Peacock, right?
Peacock? Yeah.
Oh, is it on Peacock? Okay.
No,
Oh.
I mean we're just saying NBC would be Peacock. I'm just wondering who's like putting up the money for all this for Scrubs.
That's a good question. Because wasn't it on NBC and
To
then
start,
the last
yeah.
season went to ABC?
Mhm. Yeah, something like that. Definitely started NBC and then something else later.
It feels crappy, like an ABC season at the end.
Scrubs, the revival, official ABC and Hulu.
Okay.
It is ABC. Okay. So wait, was it on NBC and went to ABC and now stayed on ABC?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it should
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So they just have the rights in perpetuity. Interesting.
I wonder how long. I mean, I can't imagine this is going to go very long. It's not like they're going to go 10 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Who's to say?
I mean, maybe they
Zach
are.
Braff will never die.
I just assume Zach Braff, Donald Faison, and Sarah Chalk. are
Donald
old.
will definitely. He looks the same
He,
to me.
he just like wears glasses now.
He's like doing a dance in the like his MJ dance in the trailer for the new season, and he looks, man, he's spry. I was very impressed.
I'll probably wait. I'm like halfway through season 5 in original Scrubs.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm gonna
Just try to power
watch
through.
finish the rest of original Scrubs, and then go into it. And yes, I will watch the bad parts. That's gonna be hard, but it's gonna
Do you
be.
think they'll be canon?
It's gonna be really rewarding when I then get past the shit and then get back to like original cast.
Man.
Because everybody's in it, right? Besides
Mm-hmm.
Ted.
Oh, Ted is not. Is he dead?
He's dead.
Ted's dead.
Oh no.
And
He died in like 2020. Yeah.
Oh no.
and then who was the
I don't know why.
everyone else though? Yeah.
But everyone else is in it, I think. I wonder if Kate McCucci, is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
The Gooch.
The Gooch. I wonder if she's in it. That'd be interesting. Joe,
Yeah.
what is this podcast for anybody that doesn't know?
We take a TV show and analyze its merits based on its first and last episode. We'll watch the first episode, review it, and see how we thought about it. And then before we watch the last episode, we make a list of predictions and see how those predictions do or do not come true when we watch the finale, review it, score ourselves, and then give a thumbs up or thumbs down to the show in general.
That's what we do. Thumbs up. We We become Siskel and Ebert,
Yeah.
but with 3 thumbs.
Yeah. It's just now there's a tie break.
Because they only gave 1 thumb each, right?
You know, when you said that, I think, yeah, that makes sense. That it's like
2 thumbs up,
because
right?
2 thumbs up is like the ultimate, like it's that's a good review.
Yeah.
That means like, so it's not 4 thumbs. It's not like Siskel's being like, you know what, I'm just giving it like 1 thumb because I kind of liked it.
Or like the half thumb, sideways thumb.
Oh yeah, sideways gladiator thumb.
Yeah.
No, 2 thumbs means they both liked it.
Yeah. Well,
So I think for this,
how are they doing with those other hands?
it's just sitting next to them. It's holding a beer is what they're doing with the other hand.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, we can decide later if we
Yeah,
want to
we
do
go
3,
all the way up to
3 or
3.
6.
Or 6
Yeah.
thumbs.
6 thumbs. That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of thumbs. All right. Well, I picked
Get
a
our
show.
big toes out.
Yeah, 12 thumbs.
You got you got a show?
I got a show.
Hmm.
Guys, it's been a while since we no. It's been a while since we've seen what the Power Rangers are up to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Has been
figured
wondering about them.
why not. It's
Mhm.
I think it was September was the last time we went.
dang.
So, it's going to be March when this comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So probably a little under 3 months, 6 months. Sorry, I don't know how to do math. A little under 6 months since we last seen them. But we're gonna
Every 6 months.
check out the man.
Where on earth are we in Power Rangers? Someone commented on one of our last ones and said that it's not streaming anymore,
Well,
which I confirmed on the flicks.
it might be on Tubi.
So
So,
we'll find it. We'll find it.
but we are going to do Power Rangers Beast Morphers,
Ooh, that sounds fun.
which is It sounds like Animorphs and Beast Machines mixed together in my brain.
So that 2019.
Yep.
Whew.
2019 to 2020, concluded in December 12th, 2020. I went 2 seasons, 44 episodes.
Man, we're up to 2019 already.
Mm-hmm. We are, if you look at the list, I had it up and then it went away from it. The Wikipedia is not the Power Ranger Wikia on my phone. There we go. So this is technically series 26 and 27 according to this, and 30 is the last one so far, which I don't know if that's on or not, but that's Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. So we only have 2 actually between left. We have Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury.
Really?
Yeah. And
Does it say in there if like are they still like taking these from Super Sentai and just adding American stuff to it?
yeah, so
Or I guess not American. A lot of times it's just New Zealand, but like
yeah.
non-Japanese stuff to it.
So this is the adaptation of the 36th Super Sentai series.
Mm-hmm.
And is both the 26th and 27th installments of Power Rangers for some reason, even though it's, before we did like Ninja Steel, and then it was like Super Ninja Steel, and we combined those two because it was the same cast and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
This is just Beast Morphers for 26 and 27, so there's not like Super Beast Morphers or
Okay.
anything.
But
But
in the super.
yeah, it's the first season produced by Hasbro, under their Alls Park division, whatever that means. And they acquired the franchise from Saban Brands following the finale of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
Did you know that the Japanese Super Sentai like recently ended?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, didn't I thought that Power Rangers was gonna end because of that.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't want to do the work. They're like, well, I mean, we
Yeah,
don't
that's
even
like
know
I
how to-
wonder is like
don't know.
like once they run out of Super Sentai, which I guess is probably in a few years yet. Like will they just keep making the show but not just create their own Ranger footage instead of taking from Super Sentai, or is it just over?
Supposedly, there's a like reboot series in development for, of course, Disney Plus with Hasbro. and it says this era will not use Super Sentai footage.
Ah, okay.
That seems pretty wild.
So that's a Screen Rant. If they can be trusted.
I mean, yeah, they might be able to be trusted.
I guess Disney, it says Disney actually oversaw a couple of the other seasons, Dino Thunder and SPD.
I read something. Other thing is that this I don't know who was in it, and I'm not gonna be able to find out where I read that. But that. Oh no, here it is. This has story elements continuing from Power Rangers RPM.
Whoa.
Is
What?
the one we're gonna watch? Yeah. And Power Rangers RPM was series 17, and that was March through December of 2009. So it was about 10 years before.
That's wild. I definitely am lost at this point on like any plot continuity. I mean, we've had people on different like planets or dimensions. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think they peaked when they went to space the first time. So that was 30 years before this, basically. Beast Morphers. What the hell does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, that's probably not that they morph into beasts, which you'd think that's in a show called Beast Morphers. But they're probably gonna have some animal-esque like powers involved, I feel like.
Okay.
Or at least things they can conjure.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe some sort of each one has some sort of animal ability.
Mm-hmm. Like super smell because you're a wolf.
Yeah. You smell terrible.
Is a almost like is a chameleon a beast? Someone can like go like invisible, something like that.
I like that.
That'd be kind of fun. What's a beast?
What's a beast? I feel like a beast can eat me. So like a chameleon wouldn't.
Given enough time, a chameleon might be able to eat you.
Part of the definition of beast is can eat Joe.
Yeah.
So
eat
like
human.
big cats, bears, wolves,
Yeah. Claws, teeth.
claws, teeth. Like a
Especially
whale.
a lot
A
of big
whale's not a
cats.
beast.
Yeah. They eat plankton.
Actually, I think whales.
Love
Well,
this.
I mean, an
A whale
orca?
could eat you.
An orca.
Orca for sure.
Yeah.
Is
that's
that a beast?
beastly, Yeah.
Okay.
Those sons of bitches.
Like a regular whale though. Like a humpback whale can't even swallow you. I think. I think their like throats are so tiny. In actuality, like they could put you in their mouth,
Super tiny throat.
Interesting.
and then they couldn't like get you down, and they would just like you just get spit out, or you'd probably just drown in their mouth.
Is that what happened to Pinocchio?
Yeah, for sure.
You drowned in the mouth, yeah.
Drown in the mouth.
The rest
maybe
of Pinocchio is just a fever dream of like him going to heaven or hell. I don't know.
maybe like a silverback gorilla.
Yeah, that's beastly, for sure.
That's a beast. I've seen Congo. That's a beast.
Nice.
Okay, so I think we're in agreement. What's a beast? Claws, teeth, and an orca.
Yeah.
Like a python.
Love interest
Anaconda?
of a girl from town named Belle. That's a beast.
That's also
French,
a beast.
French girl.
Yeah. Her dad makes inventions.
If you're in love with a French girl whose dad does inventions, you may be a beast.
Or you might be Gaston.
Yeah, he kills the town
Yeah.
hero.
Or you might
Murders the town
or
hero.
you might be a sex offender. How many Rangers?
I always think 5, or I always want 5. It's a good round number, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we've been solid with 5 for a while.
Well,
Stick with that.
Well, I'm gonna stick with 3.
Okay.
Should we do some pre points?
Sure.
So I'll write this down. So we've got number of Rangers,
Mm-hmm.
and then you both are going 5. I'm going 3.
I feel good about it.
this will be more. Maybe this isn't a point, but like, how do they get their powers? What are we thinking?
Wait, was RPM 3?
I don't
Is
remember.
that what you said it was?
RPM. I don't know how many there were, but
But that's the one. I don't know. Powers?
yeah, powers / maybe how. Let's
What are the
speculate how they get their
beasts?
powers, but then also let's make bets on what their morpher is.
The powers are always bestowed, right? Like it's never like an accident, right?
Sometimes they like fall through holes.
To get to the thing that gives them the powers. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
never like an oil spill and now you have powers.
Yeah, no, they're
Sure.
not. Yeah, they don't get like gamma rayed or anything.
Secret oozed.
Yeah, there's always like a coin or an ancient power or something that gives it to them somehow.
A beast morpher.
Yeah, you think there's
It's a
like
belt buckle.
I think it's going to make no sense, and it's not going to really have much to do with the beasts. I think it's going to be they're in like cadets at like a school, and they're
Beast
like
school.
and then they're like, you need to go to Earth to like we're going to make you guys Power Rangers. We got these fucking beast coins laying around.
Oh, so they are aliens and they come to Earth?
I don't think they're aliens.
Oh.
I think they're just people in outer space,
Oh, okay.
like the Federation.
Okay.
So that's my thing. And then, so I said coins.
Coins, sure.
I guess I'm going to say coins. I was like, what do they have? Like like shark teeth, puka shell necklaces. That's how they.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That would be fun. I want to say watch for a morpher.
Okay.
I feel like that's something you could sell.
Some
Like,
sort
what's
of
a
wearable,
toy?
Yeah, wearable tech.
Wearable.
I believe that they go into like one of the kids' grandpa's attic and find a trunk full of
His teeth, his dead grandma's
I'm trying
teeth.
to come up with something
Jumanji.
not wearable. Maybe just necklaces with just like some sort of locket that has a morpher in it.
Puka shells.
You do really want the puka shell scenario.
Yeah, puka shell locket.
And then here's the big one. Have we seen Zords?
No.
It's usually not. Yeah.
Like we never see Zords. I feel like I always just want to say yes because I always want to see a Zord. So I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
But you both are gonna say no. It's fine. You can do that. You can say no. It's okay.
For the first episode?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to say we got like a cheetah.
Oh,
like a fast big cat.
Okay.
I still like gorilla. I'm going to throw gorilla in there.
Yeah.
Maybe like a falcon, like a flying. We need a bird of prey. And there, someone's got to fly, right? We need that
Yeah.
pterodactyl.
Yeah.
We need
Some
a
sort
big
of big
ranger.
bird.
Yeah.
Well, the first episode's called Beasts Unleashed.
Unleash that beast.
So why don't we just why don't we see what happens? We're gonna see how they unleash the beast, and we'll be back after that. And we're back. We're done with the first episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. It was called Beasts Unleashed. Jimmy, right up.
Scientists tap into the morphing grid, protecting the city of Coral Harbor with an unlimited source of clean... providing the city of Coral Harbor with an unlimited source of clean energy called MorphX. In order to protect it, the organization Grid Battle Force selects 3 teenage cadets to form a new team of Power Rangers to defend the grid from evil. However, Coral Harbor's mayor, Adam Daniels, is skeptical of their idea. When the organization initiates the formation of their Ranger team, an evil sentient computer virus, Evox, corrupts the technology and incapacitates 2 of the cadets, creating evil Ranger avatars in their place. Mayor Daniel's son, Devin, trespasses into Grid Battle Force's facilities, and laundry girl Zoe Reeves stumbles across stumble across the crisis and save the last standing cadet Ravi Shah, with all three morphing into Rangers in the midst of the battle. With their new powers, the three Rangers defeat the two avatars and Evox, and afterwards the trio discover that the other cadets, Blaze and Roxy, are in a coma. And so the three of them are then drafted in as real Rangers for Grid Battle Force.
Grid Battle Force. I belong to the GBF. It's not like the least fearful acronym. The GBF. What do we think?
I find it funny to think that like the Rangers' power this whole time is just a power grid that you can just tap into.
I mean, it's kind of like if they could tap into the Force, right, or something. Kind of feel like it's just like an extra dimensional.
I guess,
power.
Except for like they're harnessing actual like just colored liquid or something. Just goos.
What's the thing in like Final Fantasy VII? Aren't they also just like harnessing the like spirit of the planet? Mako, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Mako.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's gonna be no issues with like draining the morphin grid.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, how do you know that
is that a renewable
unlimited
energy source?
Morphex is just it's renewable.
Apparently. So then they take MorphX and combine it with animal DNA.
Yeah, why did they
and
have to
decide
do that?
that's gonna make Power Rangers?
They made some like leaps that I mean I get into this children's show. They're not gonna like say why, or like cover some of the grounds. But I had a lot of questions in this episode.
Some plot holes.
I mean, not plot holes, just like government agencies acting. I mean, I guess nowadays it makes sense. I suppose they were still being at least slightly responsible with this, but the way these government agencies were working seems wild. So I mean, the beginning of the show was just Devin in like their kids the kids bar hangout area, and then the dojo, and he was doing some showing off, and he got into a little like show off fight with a Blaze apparently. And he beats Blaze, but then his dad comes, and his dad's the mayor. And he's like, I got to go to a meeting, so you're going to come with me, and then you'll get dropped off somewhere else or whatever.
Yeah,
He's just like, you're going to ride with me so I can yell at you for a little bit?
Yeah, you got to make something of your life, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You play too much video games.
And like there was just video game noises happening while they were in the car.
I love that.
Devin was playing on his phone.
When the mayor came in, we knew who he was because someone said his dad is the mayor.
Yeah.
They told us that guy was the mayor a couple times. So they get to the GBF, and the dad's like, all right, I got to go do this. But on the way there, he had like said that they have like a battle simulator. And so Devin really wants to try his hand on the battle simulator because he heard it's unbeatable.
Yeah.
So he sneaks in.
And he's a video game guy.
Game guy. He likes kicking ass.
Yeah. He's a karate and video game guy. But so Devin sneaks in to this. It should be like one of the most impenetrable places.
Because it's like it's a combination of like power grid plus like military force.
Well, it's like I mean,
Right.
because I mean, it's an unknowable. It's like an unknown variable type of energy that like everybody, all the people working there, the mayor, everyone's like, hope this is gonna be fine.
Yeah, this is kind of dangerous.
Like there was a news thing at the beginning, and the news anchor was like, "Is this gonna be great for the whole world, or is it gonna kill us?"
It's going to be terrible.
You know.
We will find out today.
And Devin, and like there's like two like Bulk and Skull-esque teenagers like as guards, front desk guards.
A very tiny lady. And just a
rotund boy.
A bulk, as you
bulk.
say.
A bulk, if you will. Yeah, the tiny girl was Skull, and the other one was a Bulk. And so Devin sneaks in, and then his dad gets in, and then they all kind of convene in the Morphin room, basically, right?
Where the identities of the Rangers were being held secret.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the lady? Mrs. Shaw? Or
Commander Shaw?
Commander Shaw was, giving him the lowdown, giving the mayor the lowdown.
Well, and the mayor had, like, so my first thought was, like, okay, this is, like, they're creating a completely, could you imagine, like, right now, if someone was, like, Elon Musk is about to, like, because that's who fucking would do it probably. He's like, he has discovered a brand new clean energy source that is, like, just as powerful, if not more, than nuclear power.
Yeah.
It's going to give us limitless energy. And it's just, but he's just going to do it in, like, Kalamazoo, Michigan, in the city. And just the highest government official that is, like, around is the mayor.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm like, where is the president of the United States for this?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, we're just going to flip it on and just see how it goes.
Yeah, there like little security detail was there. So I was like, man, there's no government overreach in this.
Well,
in
and
this
the
world.
mayor went in, like, all in a huff to, like, stop it. He's like, every single Rangers has been attacked by evil because, like, the greatest evil in the world, because they wanted this power. And you're just going to turn it on.
Well,
and then they're like,
yeah,
we have to show you something. And it's like, we're making Rangers? Oh, shit, you making Rangers? Okay,
Cool.
we're good then.
well,
I'm going to go turn it on myself.
He made such a good, like, point, because he was like, people have been trying to, like, fight Power Rangers to suck their energy away to harness it. And what you did is you just sucked it out and made it, like, an injectable, basically. So now you just made it easier for everybody to, like, steal this. And then it did, like, really hard cut when his, like, assistant was like, hey, we got to go. And then he just walks out to the front for a press conference, and he's like, hey, we worked really hard on this, and we're going to turn it on, and it's going to be really cool.
We're going to make this harbor great again. What is it called?
I forget what the town was called.
Harbor something.
Coral
Harbor.
Coral Harbor. But yeah, I'm just kind of give it a 1-to-1 of, like, thoughts of, like, what would they do?
Yeah.
Like,
they
in
just
real
showed
life.
him the toys, and he's like, cool, I'm in now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And the teenage scientist walked him through it, and he's like, okay, I get it. It's cool.
And his name was, like, Nate.
Is his name Nate?
Was his name
Nate the scientist?
Silver?
Oh man, I hope so.
I thought I heard that. I meant to look that up.
Nathan Silver.
I thought he was Nate 5. Middle
5.
name Alpha. He's 100% their Alpha. He said, like, affirmative. Like, affirmative. Like a
Nice.
Yeah, so he's, like, their little Alpha 5. I'm not going to give Commander Shaw's Zordon status, but
No. I don't know what she would be.
she's like remember the dog from, like, Power Rangers in Space?
Oh God.
He was, like, the commander.
Yeah, I suppose.
He was cool, so that's not a downgrade.
Yeah.
The dog was cool.
Yeah.
He just happened to
maybe
be
cooler.
a dog.
Maybe
It was-
cooler.
Nate Silva, not Silver,
Silva.
but Silva.
Ooh, okay. Nate
Nice.
Silva.
So then they find Devin, but he's like, "Hey, there's something wrong here. Like, something's in there."
Oh yeah, he saw, like, the
He saw
virus
the snake thing.
He saw the ghost in the machine, basically.
He saw Evox, and then they didn't believe him. And so then they go to change into.
Well, they go like, "Hey, get out of here."
Get in.
That's, like, literally they're just, "Hey, you, get out of here." And he was like, "Okay." I don't think he even got escorted. They were just like, "Leave the premises,
Yeah.
please."
Maybe.
Could you, like, imagine if this, like, random dude was, like, walking around, like, Nassau?
Yeah.
NASA, not Nassau.
The Caribbean.
People can just walk around NASA. But he's just walking around, like, a NASA building. And they're like, "Get out of here."
You kooky kid.
But then they turn on the power grid outside, and the building, like, charges up or whatever. And then they're like, now that the power's going, we better make the Power Rangers. Like, we didn't do this beforehand.
Yeah, maybe they couldn't, I guess, without it going.
Yeah, maybe. I guess we can pretend that that's the plot reason for that, doing that.
Yeah.
So then they turn on they're like, all right, time to create Power Rangers, and Nate Silva turns on the thing, and the Ghost in the Machine, which is, I actually kind of think this is kind of cool. I'm sure it's not going to be as cool as I want it to be, but it takes the two of them. It takes Roxy, and so three of them are in it. It's Ravi, Roxy, and Blaze are supposed to be the 3 Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes Roxy and Blaze, and it replaces them with avatars, basically just evil twins.
Mm-hmm.
And so now their human bodies are on the ground in a coma, and they have evil Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was just like, evil Power Rangers, hell yeah!
Yeah, that is fun. We haven't really had that, have we?
Not since like the Green Ranger.
Well, sure. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like evil Power Rangers are cool.
That is a fun idea, and honestly kind of weird that we haven't actually seen that yet. We've just seen weird monsters. But oh yeah, I was gonna say the IMDb credits them as Robo Blaze and Robo Roxy.
Okay.
That's what the evil twins are called.
Okay.
For whatever reason.
I don't know why they're robots.
Yeah. I don't know.
It seems like they're trying to say, like, they were saying, like, kind of like computer-y terms, sort of,
Because Evox is a virus.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm wondering if Evox is, like, has a physical form right now.
Oh.
Or anything, because he was, like, a snake guy.
Yeah.
Kind of like he was, like, the virus in the machine, and he came through the thing, and then those people came out. And then they said they, like, kicked them back into the... Because then when they beat them, they were like, oh, they're back in the grid or something like that.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really make sense, because, like, then there's bad guys in the morphin grid hanging out.
Doesn't seem like
They're
you'd
somewhere.
want that.
Yeah. But then what they do is so the evil, so Robo Roxy and Robo Blaze apparently are like running around, and Devin and Zoe run into the room because they want to try to help, and Nate flips on the Power Ranger maker, and they become Power Rangers, and then they fight them off and save the day, at least for now. And then, just really quick. Also, why did they? I mean, Joe, I think you've said this multiple times. A Power Ranger is obviously a teenager with an attitude, right? Like that's.
Have I said that?
You've said that so many times.
Okay.
Well, I mean, so Zordon said, the Power Rangers.
That's true. He does request that specifically.
So does like everybody in the world know that now, and that's why they had to pick 3 teams? Like, why didn't they pick like adults?
Adult, yeah, like a specially trained Navy SEAL or something.
Yeah. I mean, sure, like Blaze was like, teaching a youth class, youth karate class.
They have to be virgins.
Or else they'll reject the Morphex. That's why Ravi was like, yeah. It's like, hey, Stacy or whatever.
Roxy. Ravi and Roxy had a little flirty moment, and they apparently were dating. And then he's like, we can't do this. We must stay pure.
That's Jedi shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's all. That's just episode 2 right there.
They hate sand.
Gotta smash.
What if
it'll turn you to the dark side?
Yeah. What if Ravi gets Roxy pregnant, and then tries?
She's in a coma.
Well, look at now. No. What if she's already pregnant? How about that?
Oh,
Okay.
And then
the baby's in a coma.
The baby's a ranger.
And the baby's a ranger.
Ooh, what animal?
Hopefully not Jackrabbit. It's gonna kick right through her stomach. They saved the day, and then basically Commander Shaw's like, all right, well, you guys are the Rangers now, so I guess we'll get you training. Everyone's just so chill about
Yeah.
everything.
They're like, well, we don't know how to undo this, so you're our Rangers now.
I mean, that's probably true. They're probably
Yeah.
like, you are genetic freaks forever.
Yeah.
Probably. We also have
we
no
can't control
idea
this.
what this is going to do to your body.
Oh, God.
They seemingly don't really have any clue what any of this was going to do anyway.
Man.
They could have just like pushed the button and then like Coral Harbor could have been a 20-mile wide crater.
Just obliterated.
Yeah.
So we haven't talked about how I just completely nailed these animals, though. Besides Jackrabbit. Fucking no one's
No one was
guessed
no one
Jackrabbit.
guessed Jackrabbit.
Still wanna
So you got 2 out
bird
of
of
3.
prey.
Yeah, no, you did guess you did big cat. Oh, you said cheetah.
I said cheetah.
You said cheetah.
And gorilla.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crushed it.
Too bad those weren't for points. But 4 points, just FYI, we all got 1 point. Because
How so?
I said 3 Rangers, you guys both said 5.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Okay.
1 point for me. And then you guys said no Zords, and I said yes Zords.
Ah.
I would say that no, the Morphers were neither coins, watches, or necklaces.
No.
They were all toys sitting on a table.
Yeah. I'm not. There was a lot of stuff.
I'm
there.
honestly not
even-
well, they didn't even use the Morpher this time.
No. They just got zapped right into it in their test tube.
Mm-hmm.
But there was some kind of like sword like thing. Some like guns. There was a Nate Silva. He held something up. It said it was like a key or something. So is that maybe gonna be 2 Zords?
Oh, like the car key to the Zords?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway.
Joe, what do you got thoughts here?
I think it's interesting that it just feels like much more modern than a lot of the other ones that we've watched, and that it's like it's on a much smaller scale, but it's like the government military industrial complex where it's just like, we're a large globo corporation, we run the power here, and we also are in connection with the government here, and we're just gonna run shit. And and that's not even like a political statement. Like, in this world of the Power Rangers, like, that's all a good thing, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Or it may be a dangerous thing, but like, it's all just like, yeah, we're all part of like this like ecosystem in how things work in this town, which is not something that's been, at least from what I remember, part of like Power Rangers shows that we've watched. It's just like the Power Rangers exist outside of even like cops in town. It's just like there's just teenagers, a high school, maybe a hospital, and then the Power Rangers, and that's all that exists in town. Where it's like, no, we have government and systems and a power grid, and all of that is
The news.
yeah, and like the news, and it's all in connection with like, we all know what Power Rangers are, and like we exist in this world where Morph X is a thing that we can harness.
It's kind of interesting that they have made the, I guess, evolution of being like, no, like everybody knows who Power Rangers are.
Mhm.
Like, maybe in the first 10 seasons or whatever, people were like, do you guys hear about the shit that happened in Angel Grove?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
is that
It's like
true?
every week there's like a giant, like literal giant
Huge.
robot fighting a giant monster that's like destroying the town, and like they just kind of go on as if like Billy and Kimberly are just regular kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like that they were trying to like conceal the identities of the Power Rangers. They were
At
like, no,
first, yeah.
these guys got to be superheroes. Like, no one can know who these people are.
Mhm.
But it will become like a thing where like, oh, guys, there's a big giant monster. I got to go poop. I'll be back in 45 minutes.
I'll see. I'm just super scared. I'm gonna go hide out at home. But yeah, it's interesting. I think what's interesting about that is like, I think it makes things a lot easier when you're just like, hey, listen, the Power Rangers are just their thing. They're superheroes. Like, they don't really exist within like the confines of like local governments and things like that. And now that they're
Mhm.
going like, nope, this is all like, if this were the real world, we would absolutely have a partnership between the Power Rangers and the local government.
These Power Rangers are the property of
Mhm.
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
yeah.
and companies.
Yeah, and companies that run
Hmm.
this town, and a lot of people work here and depend on that company existing to have jobs.
Elon Musk would call his fucking Power Rangers company Morphex.
Morphex, he totally would. Yeah, it does feel like,
God.
again, this is 2019, right?
Yeah.
So it's like Elon Musk exists, but
Is
like
this
the
where he
vibe,
got?
the vibe of Elon Musk back then is still just kind of like, oh, this guy's just like a wacky futurist. He wants to build rockets and tunnels. Cool guy.
Yeah.
Oh, how the
Kinda weird.
turntables have turned.
Oh, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
He wishes he could make Power Rangers. He's probably trying.
Yeah, he's probably trying. He's looking for some teenagers with attitude for sure.
Well,
God.
once it
He's trying to make them with any woman that he can.
once the mayor of whatever city he lives in at the time comes out and makes an announcement, we'll know. I'm the mayor, and I approve this Power Ranger power grid.
Mm-hmm.
Man. All right.
I mean, anything else before we predict?
I mean, I guess I just don't fully understand what the baddies are going to be based on what we just saw.
Yeah.
I feel like usually there's a more concrete, here's what we're going to be facing, you know?
Yeah, we have
In the season.
Evox, which is like a snake in a machine at this point,
Yeah.
a virus snake. And then we have the two bad Power Rangers.
Yeah. Like, is Evox just like an AI? Is it like not even like...
Maybe.
That's why I feel like he's not
Real?
like he's not corporeal. Is that
Yeah.
Mhm.
Corporeal, yeah.
like Zordon?
yeah?
Well, Zordon is corporeal in
Ooh.
a different... He's just in a different dimension. He's communicating to the kids
Sure.
through this tube.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like Evox is literally just like of computer virus right now or
Mhm.
something. Which, okay,
Yeah, I wonder if he gets a body eventually.
yeah. Well, you want to predict some stuff right now?
He's Ultron.
Because I got some predictions.
Yeah. What if he Ultron's out of there?
Ooh.
What
James
if-
Spader.
What if Evox is voiced by James Spader?
I'd watch that.
I got a cat on my book. Okay, here we go. All right, well, so here's the deal. My predictions. Number one, Evox comes out of the computer. I believe he becomes...
I should hope so.
And I think we
Probably in episode 2.
I mean, yeah, he probably already does it, but I assume he's like, he gets like, he comes out and he's there instead of just like a virus.
He's corporeal.
That's one. I think Roxy and Blaze are now awake and Rangers.
Good Rangers?
No, it's not
Then?
important.
Hmm.
But yeah, I
Pretty
think
sure it is.
but yeah, I think they're good Rangers.
Okay.
I think they're alive and they're part of the good Ranger team. That's important because that makes 5, and I also think for my third one that there is a 6th Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Because why
okay.
wouldn't there be, right?
It'd be kind of a bummer if they woke him up and then they became evil anyway.
And they were like,
We're just mad.
they were like, that was just us.
I too will try to destroy you and work for Evox.
Yeah. And then I think they being like the good guys, not the bad guys. I think the good guys decide that they either need to turn off or destroy the Morphin Grid machine.
Oh shit.
I mean, I don't think they destroyed the Morphin Grid because Power Rangers still exist.
Yeah.
I think they shut off whatever the thing is that they harness. Basically, whatever that is, the harness is
They're
it.
just like, we're going back to coal power.
Yeah, they get rid of Morphex. they turn that part
Fossil
off.
fuels only
Fossil
from now
fuels, it's the only safe thing. Rita can't get it.
on. That'll save us.
I have that the mayor is in danger,
Ooh.
and
Kinda
they
forgot about
need
him.
to save the mayor.
No, not Mayor Daniels.
He's the most important person in this town and therefore this universe. So, I think that I think we all think that they get more Rangers, but I think that there is a Ranger that has the power of some sort of aquatic beast. water ranger.
Well, we
Orca?
are an orca.
An orca.
Obviously. Maybe a shark.
Black and white ranger. I think that the what's the name of the corporation? Something
GBF.
Grid.
GBF Grid
Yeah, Battle Force.
Grid Battle Force has Morphex powered drones.
Ooh,
They've just
okay.
got like unmanned flying vehicles that do things. And then my last one, I don't remember their names, but I'm calling them Bulk and Skull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know their names either.
I think that Bulk and Skull kiss.
Oh,
Nice. That's amazing. Okay.
I want actual Vulcan Skull to come back and kiss.
Okay. Mine are kind of all over the place. I'll say this one first because it's the one that's been said already. I think the grid is shut down.
Yep.
We've shut it down
They gotta shut it down
to save. It's too much of a problem.
You at least got to reboot it to see if that solves the problem.
Yeah, unplug it.
Try to you shut it off and on again.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Try that
Plug it back
first.
in. Oh boy.
It just kills Roxy and Blaze.
Oh no.
We forgot they were in the coma tubes. They fucking fried them. Okay. My number 2 is I think we get a Megazord. We didn't see like jack out of these.
A Megazord is just a
Rangers.
combination of other Zords.
Yeah.
I think we see
the Megazord has
their
to be the
Zords
combination.
and they come together.
Okay.
Number 3, Ravi and Roxy. I think they're back together at the end of this because she wasn't a ranger at the beginning.
She was
She
not.
didn't go through the thing. He did. So it's cool.
So now it's cool.
It's cool that she's pregnant. And then my number 4 is some sort of classic cameo. I like want it to be Zordon because of like I think there could be cool implications with the grid stuff and maybe he's in there somewhere. Like, have we seen? When was the last time we saw Zordon?
And they blew up his house.
But oh yeah, but I don't know. Classic cameo. The end.
I want it to be a Billy from.
I would take Alpha 5.
Aye. Okay. Well, the finale is called Evox Unleashed. So let's check that out, and we'll be back after that. And we're back, and it's great to be a human. Jimmy, you got a write up?
I do. It's just realizing this. So this episode aired in December 12th of 2020.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing all this stuff had been pre-recorded before February or March of that year.
Yeah, either that or they were like filming in New Zealand or something like that, and didn't matter.
They didn't have COVID in New Zealand. Never reached New Zealand.
It's a little
New
island.
Zealand.
It's a little
You
island.
heard it here. All right. As Coral Harbor is evacuated, Zoe, with permission from Commander Shaw, reveals her identity to her mother. The Rangers then confront Evox using weapons from the Ranger Vault. However, he brushes off Nate's second antivirus arrow and proceeds to a hijacked tower to absorb all the Morph X therein. Steel tries to stop him, but Evox kills him, forcing his allies to retreat. The remaining Rangers warn Grid Battle Force's staff of the danger, but they all choose to stay and help them, restoring their morale. The 4 Rangers are deployed to confront the now gigantic Evox in their Beast X King Ultrazord. Beast X King Ultrazord. There we go. Only for their foe to overpower them. Realizing that Evox is vulnerable to human DNA, the Rangers induce large amounts of their own DNA into Evox's base code, corrupting it and destroying Evox once and for all. Following this victory, the Morphin Grid revives Steel as a human. 1 year later, Coral Harbor has turned to solar and wind energy for power. Ben and Betty, with assistance from Colonel Mason Truman, capture Scrozzle.
Scrozzle.
Apparently it was like robot's name. And the Rangers, the remaining Beast Bots, and Ben and Betty later celebrate Steel's first birthday. He's great to be a human.
Are Ben and Betty? Is that who Bulk and Skull are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben
Got
and
it.
Betty.
Ben and Betty. What do you think? Joe, I feel like you liked this episode more than the first one.
Yeah, some good action. Good action. I will say that of the action, I do miss that in the 90s Rangers, there'd be a thing where like all the kicks and punches like throw off like sparks.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm,
And like now it's all just digital sparks, which is kind of a bummer.
sure.
I don't want to
Everything's digital.
pay for all those squibs and
Yeah. It's just such a cool like little thing. Like why when you punch someone in the chest are they exploding?
Yeah. Makes no sense.
But it
well,
makes
especially because like everything they're fighting these days are like robot based too.
Yeah.
So it would
Yeah.
almost even make more sense.
Even
Yeah.
more sparks.
So that's cool. And if I skip right to the end,
You sure can.
that they they have Steel, who again becomes a human at the end of the battle, and then they celebrate his birthday a year later. And it
When
ends with
Steel
them
is a
celebrating.
movie star, by the way.
yeah. He's in movies like doing stunts and stuff because he's a human robot now, I guess. I
He's
don't
like the new Bruce Lee.
know. Yeah, he's tight.
Hmm.
Steel Lee is what they call him.
The show ends with like panning out of the celebration, and then they're like playing this song that's like it's like great to be a human, you could like eat whipped cream and stuff, and we're just like, what was that? And we had looked it up, and it was like a song that was just like in an episode. I even tried to see if it was it like a musical episode or something, and it wasn't. It was just like
Just that.
this one song, yeah,
Whoa.
where there's like full on musical type like dancing and singing choreography. It was great. And I just thought it was really funny that like it felt like a community joke or something where it's just like we're just gonna call back
Yeah.
to remember this weird song from this one episode.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, totally.
it made me think that like if Power Rangers shows were funnier, I think I would totally be into just like watching it on the regular. Like a little bit of fun martial arts, some funny jokes, and like it's not serious. That's
if
it.
Harmon did a Power Rangers season.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
I'd watch that. That video from the earlier episode is wild. It's like as if one of the writers just had like a dream the
Yeah.
night before and he came in. I mean, it's all over the place. The dude's eating garlic and onions and shit and breathing on people. And that's why it's great to be human.
Your breath may be bad, but you're still a human, so it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. You get
Yeah, I
to just
guess
try
that's
stuff.
true.
That was the whole point of the song. It's just you just do weird shit, be whatever you want to be. It's great to be a human.
You can breathe. You can brush your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Just get weird with it.
Everyone, just be happy that you're human. Just
Mhm.
that's the moral of the story today.
Hmm.
But I guess we have other parts of this story to go over as well.
Yeah.
Do we?
What else we got?
I mean, like the bulk of the skull of things was like Evox was running around and he was gonna get to the tower, the data tower or
Yeah,
something.
there's downloading something
Mhm.
into the tower.
And
Green goo going into it. I guess that's the Morphex.
He was sucking up the Morphex.
Yeah.
yeah, so he just was like going into like the concentrated Morphex to soak it all up.
Mhm.
And so he was trying to get there, and they had like there was some sort of special arrow that they were supposed to shoot him with.
Mhm.
That-
An antivirus.
And they tried to shoot him outside, and he just like blocked it.
Mhm.
Didn't work. Then they fight some goons basically, and then Steel runs in, and while Evox is in the data center downloading his body into godhood, Steel gets in there and stabs him in the back with the antivirus arrow,
Mhm.
and it doesn't do anything.
Of course.
And then Steel dies.
Yeah. Evox murders Steel in front of all his friends.
Mm-hmm. And then Evox becomes a really big monster.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to how big the Megazord was, he was like 50 times bigger than him.
He was huge.
He was very, very big.
I in my predictions at one point I had written down giant snake because of that first episode. I really wanted his big form to be a snake.
That would have been pretty fun.
But it's a robot.
So then, like one of you two said, everybody. Oh, it was just your write up. I think that. They all go back to headquarters and are like, everyone's got to get out of here. We're going to stay back and fight. And then everyone's like, we're going to stay and help you. Because it's like, where else?
Yeah, it's the end of the world.
We're all going to die.
Also, what'd they do? Whatever they normally do when they man the Megazord.
Out. We're just gonna keep moral support.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep doing. There's a clogged toilet on the third floor. I'm going to go check that out.
There was a funny scene at the beginning where Zoe's mom was like talking to Commander Shaw, and she was like, I gotta go. We gotta get out of here. But like, can I bring my daughter with me? Like, she just does like, she works here, but like, can I bring her? And like, Commander Shaw's like, no, she's integral to this business. And her mom's like, she does the laundry.
Yeah, her mom was the newscaster from the first episode.
Yeah,
and was doing a little news bit about Battle Grid, to get everyone out of Coral Harbor.
I mean, good updates, I suppose. But this Power Rangers did feature like propaganda news, like filming to be distributed to the citizens. Type thing.
It's weird. Like this seems urgent. This wasn't live. This is not a live feed.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we'll edit it and we'll get it out in a couple hours.
It's got to get to post.
Yeah. But so Evox is super big. They get into the Megazord, and it's just pretty classic Power Rangers at that point. They're like, the one thing that can beat the bad guy is like your heart. Like,
I just thought of it.
Yeah, it's just like, you guys are human and he's a machine and he doesn't like human stuff. So they like stabbed him with their Megazord sword, but they like downloaded their I don't understand. Was that supposed to be like their humanity?
Nate did something about DNA into the Zord.
DNA into it.
Yeah, so like they did like a DNA sword stab, and then that killed Evox. And then it was like kind of snowing Morphex everywhere, and then when it was doing that, Steel just randomly like Dr. Manhattan did himself and came back together and then repurposed himself into a human boy.
He's a real boy.
Which, sure, that makes sense. I looked it up, and Steel was like a robot, but it was made with, got injected or got some innate DNA. So he was like kind of half human, half robot before, and then when he got put back together by the morphing grid, he became full human.
And so that's why he like refers to him as his brother.
Yeah.
He's a clone cyborg.
It really is like his dad. You know?
Yeah, or like twin. Yeah, because if they share the same DNA.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Call me daddy.
Nate's nasty like that.
Nate Silva.
Nasty at large.
I really named a character that.
And so then they just kind of did a 1 year later, and they like did an emergency, like all the Power Rangers had to like run somewhere, and it just ended up being a surprise birthday party for Steel.
Operation 365.
Okay, but before they went and did that, so we saw Devin Daniels, Red Ranger, as the commander now. Yep. Instead of Ravi's mom. And then we saw Ravi and Ravi's mom painting Ravi's girlfriend Roxy, which was in the park, which was odd.
But it was better than that because we saw Ravi painting Roxy.
Yeah.
And then it panned over after a minute, and then Commander Shaw was also painting
like
her.
Why they're both just painting the same portrait?
Yeah.
Like, Are they competing?
Such a beautiful muse.
It's just it's just like an art class.
See, if this was the show I wanted it to be, like after that they would pan over and there's just like one other random guy also painting her. His painting looks terrible.
If this
And
was
it's Mark Harmon.
I was gonna say if this was if Dan Harmon wrote this, it would have been like Paul Rudd, and it would have been like very bad.
Oh yeah, be good.
Just no one's gonna say anything about the fact that it's Paul Rudd. It would just be like just.
And he's just struggling.
Just a stick figure.
Yeah, just stick figures.
And he just like looks at the camera and he's like, well, I'm not very good at art. Or something like that.
I just don't know. I'm trying my best.
Trying my best. I love you, man.
Yeah, and then Robbie's like, I have to go. I'm getting called from the Rangers. And he goes to a birthday party.
Yeah, so she's not invited?
And
She's not a
neither
Ranger.
of them are invited.
Yeah, they weren't there. There were people that weren't Power Rangers that were there.
Yeah.
But it seemed like the only person that was
He didn't
surprised
get a
by this
plus
was
one
Steel.
at all.
Yeah, +1.
You know, like everyone else was in on it, but all the Power Rangers are running away as
Former
if it was
commander doesn't even get an invite.
Ben and Betty were there.
And and I should say, so the other one that got called then was Steel, who was like on set, and then he had to go. So he said, he's like, Blaze, you got to shoot my scene, and he puts on a wig because Blaze is now just out somewhere being a stunt double.
Hey, it's good work if you can get it.
You know,
if you can get it.
it's tough on the body.
Blaze and Steel.
It's a pretty good combo, though. They could do a cop, like a buddy cop movie, maybe like a kung fu buddy.
Spin-off.
They could do a Rush Hour 5.
Except like instead of like one of them's Asian, one of them's a robot. Or formerly a robot.
Yeah,
An Asian, formerly robot,
and their white man friend,
who's kind of a douche. Just kind of a dick.
Yeah,
I think we've talked enough. I think I liked this.
Yeah, not bad.
Kind
Not
of
bad.
ironically.
I think up until it's okay or it's cool to be a human, I was like, this is fine, and then that song really
brought it home.
Really brought it home.
This was cheesy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
even for a Rangers, it felt just a little bit like. Is this the first one that we saw that like went to Nickelodeon or something? It just felt just a little bit more something. Like I almost would have guessed this was like Disney or something. I mean, I guess they're always pretty cheesy.
Yeah, it's always kid shows. There is an element of this where it kind of feels like they know.
Sure.
Where it's like some of the earlier shows, it feels like they're really like earnestly trying to make like a good like action show for kids.
Yeah.
Whereas like some of this kind of felt like with the songs and stuff and with some of the just like silliness of the special effects and stuff that it's just like they know this is kind of silly, right?
Yeah.
Like even the part in the first episode where they're just showing off the toys.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like
literally just a table of toys.
Yeah, just a table of toys, and they're just like, here's this thing, here's this thing, here's this thing.
Buy this. Yeah, it's true. They've become aware of themselves after 20 years or whatever.
Please write in to
25.
Hasbro for what you want else.
Yeah, what would you buy? What kind of animals are you into? Jackrabbit?
Jackrabbit.
You gonna buy a jackrabbit?
Little
Like-
robo jackrabbit guy.
I guess mantis and a scarab one.
Sure. Bugs.
Bugs.
Bugs are in right now.
Classic things when you think beast.
Yeah,
Bugs.
that's tough. We didn't talk about how like so Steel is one of the robots, but then he becomes a Power Ranger.
Beast bots, I believe
One of
is
the
what they're
Beast
called.
bots. Yeah.
Which we don't even really know what those
Oh.
do or why they're around.
Yeah.
No,
So
maybe
he's a
Nate's
Beast
just
bot.
making them.
But then when he morphs into a Ranger, he becomes like a small little guy.
He's just a human-looking ranger,
Yeah.
like the rest.
He's like 6'5" when he's a robot, but then when he morphs into a ranger, he's like 5'8".
Yeah, he becomes as tall as like Nate, who's like 4'11".
Yeah, like he should just stay robot, and I bet he could kick more ass.
Yeah, he seems way more imposing as his like I guess natural form.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then when he becomes a human, he's just a little baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what does the Beast Bot really gain from morphing?
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Powers from the Morphin Grid.
Yeah.
I can
infused with Morphex.
He gets to use whatever his they named each of their what was it, Ranger Vault things that Evox was like, what are those? Like like Cloud Blaster, what was it? Cloud Hatchet.
Mm.
I guess you get to use one of those if you're a ranger.
Yeah, you don't get access to the toys unless you're a ranger.
Mm.
That's premium plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Beast Bots are not allowed.
Yeah.
Such luxury.
Not bad. Kind of a fun little ride for. I mean, some of the last couple Power Rangers I feel like have been whatever, and this one kind of it was a lot more fun. I think it was a lot more fun.
Yeah. Agreed.
It sure is great to be human. So I'm happy about that too.
Do yourself a favor and look up that video.
Yeah, it's 360p on YouTube, so you'll thank us. Predictions. See how we did.
Mm-hmm.
I had Roxy and Blaze are now Rangers, and that seems to be not true.
No, I guess not.
I said there was a 6th Ranger. That also seems to be not true. They only had 5.
Yeah.
I said that they turn off or destroy the Morphin Grid machine, and it seems that a year later they're doing wind and solar energy now. So they like must have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
They're not. Yeah, they're not.
They're not
tapping
using
they're not
that
tapping
energy
the grid.
anymore, so they stopped doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made a point to show us they're like super proud of their wind farms and solar panels. It's like, yeah, well that's okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I said Evox comes out of the computer, becomes corporeal.
Yeah.
He was definitely a
was
monster running around.
He was.
Cool.
I'm not even sure. Did they actually defeat him, or is he just back? Is he just back in the grid? What's going on?
Yeah, right. And but then they turned it off, so he can't come out now, right?
Yeah, that
I
makes
guess.
sense.
They locked the genie back in the bottle until in Dino Thunder where they like turn it back on. Or something like that.
What's this?
Hey, what's this button do? All right. Well, I'll take 2. 3 total then, because everyone got 1 point from the first episode.
I maybe got 2 from the first episode. Because those are definitely watches. Those morphers are definitely watches.
Well, they were wearing wrists, but the thing, like the morphers they showed us on the table, that they were like, this is the morpher. It wasn't
those
a
are
watch.
Watches? You don't think those tell time?
Oh,
on their wrist?
Oh, so this is a watch then?
It's not on your wrist. Yeah, it's a watch now.
I put my phone on my wrist, listeners. I'm just saying, in the first episode when they showed us
The
morpher.
Those are not the same as the wrist watches from later.
Yeah.
It's not clear what those wrist watches were. They might just be watches.
Because it seemed, because like they hit him and then the
All right.
morpher like appeared.
And was also on their wrist. It's also a watch on their wrist. But
Things on your wrist
but it's
aren't
cool.
necessarily a watch, Jimmy.
are they not? What do you wear on your wrist that's not a watch?
Bracelets.
God damn it, Joe!
Onion rings.
Those that Kabbalah red yarn.
Jesus Christ, Joe! What did you do?
Slap bracelets. That's also a bracelet, but it's a different.
Noah's
type of
big
bracelet.
into those right now.
What were those like? Remember, like you guys? It's like the stretchy bracelet with like beads on it.
I
Those
was just
called?
talking about bracelets.
It's just bracelets, but there was like a moment in like the late '90s where like these like specific bead bracelets were like everywhere.
Handcuffs. Are handcuffs watches?
I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna figure it out and get some. I had the mayor is in danger, and he's fine. I mean, like,
They're all
unless
in
like
danger.
everybody's in danger.
Everyone is in danger for sure.
But I think I meant like he's like being taken hostage or something.
Yeah.
He's in immediate danger.
Sure.
Yeah, he never seemed in full distress besides maybe a little like anxiety from his inevitable doom.
Mm-hmm. I said one of the Rangers would be water beast themed, and unless you think a scarab or a mantis is water based.
No,
Not generally, no. If they were Pokemon, they wouldn't be
be-
water Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'd be averse to water.
Yeah, just a
They'd probably die.
Goldeen Ranger. I thought that the GBF has Morphex powered drones, and it didn't look like it. We didn't see him at
They
least.
got bots.
Would have helped.
They could use something.
And then my last one is that Ben and Betty kiss, and we didn't see that.
No, they might have side hugged at most,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that was just for like cheering purposes.
Yeah.
Camaraderie.
So no end points plus 1 beginning point.
All right, 1 total point.
Oh, right. So I also had the greatest shutdown.
Yep,
I had a Megazord.
definitely.
Saw Megazord. I had Ravi plus Roxy, and that seemed legit as well. And then no classic cameo. I'm bummed about that.
No, there was nothing for that.
I did a little research, and it seems that oh god, what was his name? The baddie from the original Goldar?
Goldar?
Goldar is in this at some point.
Really? Awesome. I don't think he has anything to do with Power Rangers RPM.
No, I don't
How
think
would
so.
Goldar be back of all people? All right, cool. Well, hey, 3 plus 1, 4 points total, Jimmy.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They're totally watches, though.
Absolutely.
Everybody knows.
Well, listeners, you can write us at FNL Podcast on the Gmail, on the Twitter, and on the Instagram, and you can tell us whether or not you think they're watches. And if enough people say they're watches, Jimmy
Let's go.
probably will still not get the point. But
Let's go, Pasta Pals.
But let's see. Let's see if these you spaghetti spoon feeders. I don't know.
Spoon? What? Spaghetti with a spoon? So Scrozzle.
Excuse me.
Scrozzle did some stuff. And they decide to revive like the most evil baddie ever, and Evox nominates Goldar to be revived. Goldar Maximus, they call him.
All right. Was Maximus his surname? Has it always been his?
I don't think so.
Okay.
This is part of this revival.
Interesting. Okay, we have to end this episode. Thank you for listening. Let us know what you want us to watch in the future. Send us show suggestions. But we'll see you again next week for another one. Goodbye.